What is up, guys? It is Christ, and we are back with another video. This is not going to be a music reaction. I've been wanting to do kind of like more entertainment and comedy type stuff. So we're going to be checking out a video called Woman and Drinks and Bathes in Her Own Urine. Now, hopefully there's no nudity. I don't think nudity is allowed on YouTube, so we don't have to worry about that. But so this is from a show called My Strange Addictions. They have a lot of like people that deal with a bunch of messed up stuff, and I think that a lot of it is fake. But there very well could be people out there that deal with this kind of stuff. And just keep in mind, we're not here to make fun of people. We're simply here to watch the video and just sort of cringe at it. That's all we're gonna do. I may crack a couple of jokes there, but I don't know. I don't want to offend people. So therefore, we're gonna be checking it out. Now, full disclosure, there is other channels that have checked this out. Mainly PewDiePie has done it. I think a couple others. But I look at it and I'm like cringing at these videos like the whole time. Like, there's no way you can fake reactions to this stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna do our best to try not to cringe. I know that's already a thing, but we're gonna be trying simply because this is just so unnatural. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started.
My name is Carrie. I'm 53 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm addicted to drinking my urine. I drink
see,
it like I'm in a beer drinking contest.
We are going to be pausing here. We are going to be pausing this. Now, see, I can't believe this. She could very well be dealing with something like this. Whoops. She could very well deal with something like this. But how do I know that what is in that glass is urine? That's what I want to know. This is the hardest part I have believing these types of videos. There was another one where this lady was addicted to drinking gas. How do I know that was gas? How do I know that wasn't some sort of like juice? And it would be easy to fake this kind of stuff just for like views and money and network time, I guess, watch time. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's keep going.
It's easier to drink than water.
For the past 4 years, Carrie has been drinking nearly all of her urine. It started as just 1 glass in the morning. Now
That's
she
nasty.
consumes up to 5 glasses every day.
That's disgusting. Okay. There is lots of science that supports that like urine is toxic for you. If she was drinking 5 gallons, did it say 5 gallons or 5 cups of it a day? Regardless, that would be extremely unhealthy, and I don't think that this person would even be alive if that were the case. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that.
Easier to drink than water.
For the past 4 years, Carrie has been drinking nearly all of her urine. It started as just 1 glass in the morning. Now she consumes up to 5 glasses every day.
I like warm pee.
That's nasty.
The first time I drank my urine, I didn't throw up, and it wasn't horrible. So I thought, you know what? I can do this. My urine does smell, depending on what I eat.
Okay, time out. Why would you ever like pee and then decide I want to taste that? Why would you ever decide to do that? That's like the most mind-boggling thing as well. There was another one where this what was it? There was something else, like this lady had she had cremated her husband, and she said that she just decided to try it. It got on her fingers and she just decided to try it. And that is the most disgusting thing ever. Why would you try and decide you're going to taste your own urine? Why would you decide you're going to taste your cremated husband's ashes? That's just it's so unbelievable. Let's keep going.
Today it tastes a whole lot different than it did 4 years ago. Sometimes it's salty. Sometimes tastes like plum champagne.
Don't give me that.
Lemony.
Don't give me that bull crap.
You can taste different things going through your body. There's certain things I don't like to eat anymore. because they don't taste good, recycled. I love, love, love asparagus. I won't eat it anymore. Makes the urine taste really
Urine is your body's
That's
waste.
nasty.
It's what your body has decided to filter through
Exactly.
and get rid of. So it doesn't seem healthy to me to put that back into your body.
But Carrie doesn't drink urine just because she loves the taste. Her addiction began 2 years after being diagnosed with cancer.
I was diagnosed with malignant melanoma, stage 3, and they took out 16 of my lymph nodes, found cancer in 3 of them under this arm. And they told me with the chemo I'd have a year to live.
Carrie decided against chemo.
All jokes aside, like, cancer is terrible. It completely destroys families. I haven't been unfortunate enough to deal with losing somebody from cancer, but I know plenty of people who has, and it's absolutely terrible to see someone wasting away like that. So my heart goes out to her, because simply, like, cancer is absolutely terrible. It's a blight upon this world, and I don't know. It's so terrible to deal with. I know one of my grandpa's dog died from cancer, and just to see it was just heartbreaking to see. I can't imagine it being someone you love wasting away like that. And if you guys have anybody that has dealt with that kind of stuff, I just know that my heart goes out to you. Let's continue.
Instead, turning to urine therapy, an ancient and long discounted practice to maintain health. 4 years later, she still
Pretty sure it was discounted for a reason.
uses it to fight her disease. She has never consulted a physician about her unorthodox treatment. Carrie has also found other ways.
Because these people feel shame. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to, like, I guess, judge and stuff, but it's hard for me to sit here and completely accept this as though they're not stretching the truth at all. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I could totally just, like, shut my mind down. The skeptic in me says this isn't real. There's elements of this that could be real. For example, she could have actually had cancer. But there's certain elements to all of these My Strange Addiction stories that I think are too convenient, I guess, is the word to use. Like, we'll get into it afterwards.
To consume urine besides drinking.
That is
I
nasty.
use urine for toothpaste.
That is.
I think it's brightening my teeth from the inside out.
Turn your teeth
I
yellow.
Use urine under my eyes, in my ears.
Oh my God.
My ears, through my hair. Adding it to your bath is really good for your skin. Aged urine
that is
so good for lotion replacement.
You ever seen a baby that has to deal with a soiled diaper? They get diaper rash. All right, it is not good for your skin. Let's continue.
Put it in your skin, and it completely changes the texture, moisture. This is my eye cup.
She does not look
fill it
healthy.
up with urine, and then hold it over my eye with
No,
my eye open.
get at no.
Easy, 'cause it burns.
That there is no way. There is no way that is urine. If she is putting it in her eye with her eye open, get out of here with that crap.
This is a neti pot. I use it for nasal drinking. It's kind of tricky, you guys.
So she freaking snorts it now.
And breathe at the same time while you're just putting a little teeny bit in there and swallowing at the same time. When you're nasal drinking, the pain is different than any pain I've ever experienced.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to you're not supposed to breathe in liquids, let alone something acidic like urine. Go figure why it's burning.
Her daughters worry their mom's addiction is killing her, especially after finding a suspicious mole on her back.
My concerns are whether or not the urine is helping with the cancer, to really think that this is the best thing for her to be doing to help her health get better. I don't know, I'm scared, I want my mom here.
Today, they want to convince Carrie to go to the doctor before it's too late.
We want to make sure that you're doing the right things, that, you know, that we're all taking the right steps, and that we're helping you and supporting you taking those right steps, not taking wrong steps. You know,
Or supporting me doing something that's hurting me.
Right.
That makes sense to me.
we don't want to worry about you anymore, Mom.
Well, so you would feel better if I saw a doctor. And the
It
kids
would make us all feel a lot better. Like, take a huge weight off of our shoulders.
Oh, I love you guys. Mom, do it. I'll go. I'll go to the doctor. I didn't have any idea that they had all that thought and emotion behind it.
All seriousness, like if this is real, like it would be an absolute terrible thing to deal with as a family. When you know that like something that someone you love is doing something that is very clearly harming them, it can be heartbreaking. I know friends that have dealt with issues. I'm not going to specify like what type of issues, um, but to see someone sort of throw their life away for some sort of thing that can, I guess, numb the pain, uh, it's terrible to watch. It's terrible to watch. It's heartbreaking to watch, and you try to reach out to them, you try to help them, but it just a lot of times they're unwilling to get help. So let's continue.
I'm willing to see a doctor and look objectively at this urine therapy and seeing if it's hurting me, and that would help my daughters.
When the doctor examines the mole on Carrie's back, she's immediately alarmed.
So this is irregular in shape. It would strike me as suspicious right away. When melanoma does recur, it tends to recur at a more aggressive phase, and if it's not caught early, it could kill you.
What does
Melanoma-
it suggest?
Melanoma, I believe, is skin cancer. I actually know someone who died from a mole. She had it on her stomach, and it got really big. And by the time the doctors caught it, by the time she went to the doctor, it was too late. She died, I believe, within a year after developing skin cancer. I believe melanoma is skin cancer. But yeah, so like I said, I haven't dealt with things, but I know people who have. And cancer is just terrible.
In terms of your urine therapy, I would recommend taking a little hiatus for a while, and I suggest a biopsy of that spot on your back.
I would suggest a hiatus for the rest of your
I'm
life.
very adverse to knives. This has grown from a very sick place inside. If we cut it from out here, it signals that inside go bananas.
Okay. Have you lost faith?
Okay, I don't know where she heard this from, but she's telling a doctor like something that I don't think is true. Like there's a reason like urine hasn't been FDA approved to like treat cancer or kill cancer. What she's saying is not true. Also the knife thing. I don't know. Let's continue.
Faith that traditional medicine could help you with your risk for recurrent cancer?
Yeah, that's a good question. I totally have.
If you ever did consent to a biopsy and it came back showing that the cancer has recurred, would you ever consider that the urine therapy had failed and you'd be interested in pursuing something different?
From everything I've read, if I quit, I'll die.
I don't even know what to say. It seems so outrageous. You'll have to forgive me because I know I kind of sound like cold and calloused, but it's simply because I can't even believe what I'm hearing. Her telling the doctor that the doctor's medical advice that she spent probably years in medical school for, is wrong, and she's saying that like she'd rather trust in a non-approved, sketchy urine therapy thing that she probably read off the internet and suddenly decided that it was the best thing for her. I don't understand it. I have a natural aversion to doctors myself, but there's no way I would believe something like urine would cure cancer over something like chemotherapy. I mean, chemotherapy isn't even like a surefire way to kill cancer. We don't even have a surefire way to kill cancer yet. And somehow she thinks that urine's the answer? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What did you guys think of the video? I tried to keep it more on the comedy side of things, but I end up taking this stuff too seriously. Um, if you guys want to see more, uh, let me know. This wasn't as like grossed out as like I could have been. And if you guys want to see me like get grossed out or gag or stuff, like uh, I would be down for it, but you guys have to recommend. If you're new to this channel, we mainly do music reviews and reactions like heavy metal, but I do want to start kind of doing a little bit other stuff as well. Music's always going to stay at the heart of this channel, but I am definitely open to doing stuff like this in the future. There's a couple of other videos I might be interested in, and like I've seen some like zit and like cyst popping videos, which would be absolutely disgusting, and I think that that'd be really entertaining for you guys. Let me know if it's something you guys want to see more of. I hope this didn't get a copyright block or strike. I tried to make this as fair use as possible, taking frequent pauses, giving my feedback, criticism, that kind of stuff. So this does definitely fall under fair use, but we'll see if the TLC gods will let us publish this. We'll definitely find out. If you guys want to see more My Strange Addiction, or you guys want to see any more like really disgusting type videos, just go ahead and link them in the comment section below. Kind of give a description of what it is first, and then we'll see what we can do. Because I don't know if you guys are even going to see this, like I said. Hopefully you do. But I don't know. It's kind of a refreshing thing to do, sort of something different for once. I definitely had a lot of fun making this video. Hopefully you guys had fun watching it. There was just too many unbelievable stuff. How do I know that wasn't apple juice, right? You shake apple juice, it sort of gets like the foamy look that pee does as well. It was the same color as apple juice, which is another reason why I'm having a difficult time believing it. There's plenty of stuff on this that like that people can fake on these type of shows, and that's why I'm a natural skeptic. And so when I see stuff like this, I tend not to believe it. And really, no one knows if it's true, right? It could be completely true, and I could be just making a total fool of myself right now, making fun of someone. I'm trying not to make fun of someone. I'm just like criticizing. There's a difference between criticizing and making fun of someone. I'm criticizing them. Yeah, it's just it was pretty bad. Is it the worst I've seen? Absolutely not. If you guys want to see more, please recommend it in the comment section below. Anyways, with that out of the way, this has been Christ, and we will see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed.